Black Queens, Tanzania. Mama, can we do it?
This is the game of redemption. In the game against South Africa, we didn't do well. We were supposed to at least even get a draw in that game. Then, in just a second of madness, we gave away a cheap penalty and then conceded a very cheap second goal. And the game against Mali as well, we took the lead and then it looked like we were home and dry. We were dominating the game, creating chances. We were unable to utilize those chances, and then just one attack, Mali punished us. So it looks like the entire team is not working. The defense is very, very bad. The goalkeeper is not at the best. The attack, the attack, and then the midfield. The star players are not living up to expectation. The Evelyn Beidous, the Wasima Mohammeds, the Doris Boduas are all not living up to expectation. And we are coming up against a Tanzania team that were able to hold South Africa in their most recent game. And this Tanzania team, they are a team that has good coordination, they have good telepathy and good team play. Because most of the players that are playing for the team are playing for two teams, either Simba Queens or JKT Queens. So these girls know themselves very, very well, and it's very easy for them to play on the football pitch. If we go and we don't take things very, very serious in today's game, we are going to be found wanting in today's game against Tanzania. So today my hope is that I'm going to see a much different Black Queens team. I'm going to see a Black Queens team that wants it more, a Black Queens team that is going to play wholeheartedly, a Black Queens team that is going to give their all, a Black Queens team that is going to have their key players come to the party. The key players haven't come to the party in the two games. And even the coach himself, I think he's made some one or two decisions that that doesn't sit well with me. Because in the first game, the system that he played with didn't actually work. In the second game, he used the same system, and again, it didn't work for us. So I'm hoping to see something much different. And Portia Boachi, I was saying last weekend that she's an experienced player. And the reason why she's playing in this competition is that we need experience at the back. We need someone to be able to command the girls. But the goals that we've been considering so far in this competition are too cheap. And for someone, a player of a caliber, for someone who has played in over 100 games for the Black Queens, I don't think with their experience at the back that we should be considering this kind of goal. So today, I'm hoping that I'll see a much different Black Queens team. Today's game is a must-win game.
Okay.
If we don't win today's game, then it's all over for it.
I don't know what has changed for the Black Queens. Under Nora, they look like a very solid team from defense to attack, but somehow the team looks a pale shadow of itself. Against Mali, I was flabbergasted to hear that. I didn't watch the game, but from the highlights, I realized that the team was in a good position to have won, but lack of concentration. So it looks like something is not gelling, and if this is a coach who is not able to instill some sort of discipline and consistent concentration in the team, and coming up against a Tanzanian side who got some good inspiration after holding South Africa, former champions, to a draw, I think it's going to be another tough test for these Queens. And if they're not staying focused in today's game against Tanzania, then there might be trouble looming for them. Now, if they win that game, they'll have 4 points, which is good enough to get them to the next round. But even if they go to the next round, the question is how far can they go in this competition? It's a good exposure for them, all right, to have been here. But in terms of winning matches and going that far, I'm very disappointed at how far things have turned at this moment, because I was expecting them to be in second position at this point in time. Okay. But now you find yourself at the bottom, behind even Tanzania, unless they do a wonder today. And they have the competitive edge to win tonight's game against Tanzania. But there's a big but because of what has happened in the last two games.
Okay. Jerry.
Michael, I wish I had not watched the previous game. I wish I was here and I missed the game. I was so disappointed. Very, very poor game. In fact, the team is not good enough. It's full of average players and below average players. There are no stars in the team. Very ordinary.
But it's work in progress. We have not been here in a long
No,
while.
Michael, look, Ghana is one of the countries that started women football on the continent, about 3 decades ago. And the Black Queens went to the World Cup even before the Black Stars. I mean, we have come a long way. And if this is what we can showcase, this is what we have to show at this point in time as the national team, I think we are not doing ourselves any favor. I think they should come home. Their performance is very shambolic. It's just like the Black Stars at the last AFCON, and I don't even see how they are going to, even make it out of the group. They have the team has no spark. They have no teeth to bite. They lack a cutting edge. They can't defend well. They can't even control the game. And very, very, very. The team is just
our
not good enough.
Our last appearance at the WAFCON was in 2018, where we exited at the group stage. In 2020, the competition was cancelled. In 2022, we did not qualify. We are returning to the WAFCON after 2018. Do we not admit that the team is work in progress?
Well, not all that has happened in the last, couple of years, 2 years under, Nora. We thought we have made some progress.
We could have done better with Nora?
I thought we were.
But the
making
Zambians
some
are also complaining
progress.
that their team has not been as flamboyant as it was. Even when they played at the Olympics and the World Cup, where they met tougher opponents, they think that the team played better than what they are seeing at WAFCON.
Michael, I'm not a Zambian, so I don't.
You care less about
what they think about their national team. I'm concerned about our own Black Queens, and I think that we need to look at. Stakeholders need to come together and look at how we can develop the game, because where we are now, I don't think we are even better off even not participating in any competition. If this is what we have to show, it does not speak well
Thank you very much, Jerry,
of Ghana at all.